Hello and welcome to day number 55 of our 77-day video challenge. I am your host for today, Chris Poole. Our message tonight is courtesy of my husband. I have been in my office since about 6 o'clock tonight, and he made some chicken nuggets for dinner. I left the office around 8 o'clock or so, go use the restroom to come back and do more computer work. And I open the bedroom door or the office door and I smell smoke. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, wasn't that extreme. For whatever reason, the chicken nuggets, when they were in the oven, I don't think they burned at all, but there was a lot of smoke. The entire living room, kitchen, dining room, open concept smelled of smoke. It was also very cold because he had opened up the front door and the patio door to try and eliminate some of the smoke and odor. Fire alarm or the smoke alarm did not go off, thankfully. Have you had any experiences with fire? I know it can be scary. I know we often hear it on the news. We have been quite lucky here at our house. We have only had one fire incident happen. It was a few years ago on New Year's Eve. Troy was making scallops for dinner, and the oil, something got a little bit too hot. When he put the scallops into the pot, whoosh, it just went up into flames. Thankfully, we did have a fire extinguisher handy. It was under the kitchen sink. No damage, a little bit of burn to the bottom of the microwave and the fan. The smoke alarm, it did go off. We quickly opened up all the windows, but no actual damage other than so sad we had to throw those scallops away. Also, all the rest of the meal we had to throw away because when he sprayed with the fire extinguisher, the contents of the fire extinguisher went all over everything. We had to throw it away. We Our favorite restaurant has always been Kiku's of Tokyo. It's here in Sheboygan. They unfortunately had to close their doors earlier this summer, but that was the best place. And they would light their shrimp on fire and say, fire, fire, fire. Always a wonderful experience for us. We go in, have steak and shrimp. Troy would normally have steak and scallops. We'd have a Mai Tai and some extra shrimp, lots of mushrooms. Always excellent food. I miss Kiku's already. And I used to get a gift certificate for them every year for Christmas. And I don't know what I'm going to get now going forward because there is no more Kiku's, no more fire, fire, fire. I enjoy burning candles. Again, I'm staying on this fire topic. I actually have one burning next to me right now. The scent is Christmas. It is Cozy Christmas. So it is a nice blend of cranberries and a little bit of evergreen. I'm a little bit stuffed up, so I can't completely smell it all tonight, but I like the sense of burning candles for most of them. I used to be a candle fanatic, got them all the time, burned them all the time, but we have ceiling fans going all the time in our living room and the bedroom. And ceiling fans and candles, not a good combination. The candles, instead of burning straight down, burn at an angle, and it's not an even burn at all. So I stopped burning candles quite a while ago, but now in our office or the office that I use, I've turned off the ceiling fan, which means I can use the candles again. And I've actually gone through three of the big candles in the last few months because I'm able to burn them for several hours at a time because that's how long I lock myself into this room. Another reason of why I brought up this topic of fire, 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 if you're following me on Facebook, the professional firefighters, this is the month for their fire safety, and they have an entire extra newspaper in education circular that comes out. And pretty much every day they have been sharing one page from the newspapers in education. Different tips on fire safety, having a plan to get out of your house if it goes on fire, what to do in an emergency. Wide variety of different tips. So I've been sharing those. Scroll back on through my feed if you want to read through some of those. I remember when I worked at Pentair, one of my tasks was I was in charge of organizing and submitting for approval any donations to charitable organizations. And I remember a couple different special events, especially the fire safety for October. We would make donations to the newspapers and education. I like that. And it brought back some good memories. I was just starting to think about that one here tonight. And my last fire rambling tonight are songs about fire. You have Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. You have I'm on Fire by Bruce Springsteen. You have Burning Down the House. And I think that's the Talking Heads. I never cared for Candle in the Wind by Elton John, but I always did enjoy We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. What are some of your favorite fire songs? I will not subject you to my singing, but maybe I will post a couple of the YouTube videos for some of my favorite fire songs into my comment section. Have a fabulous evening, everyone. Stay safe. Sweet dreams. We will talk to you tomorrow, and tomorrow is Friday. Yay! All right, take care, all. Bye.